Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks. And what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric. And if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the American League. So expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch that he can handle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 0-1. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. And he misses again 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. White Sox leave 1. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. James Shields will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Before the pitch, a move by Shields, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, everyone's waiting for Pedroia to come alive a little bit. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Shield steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. Now in the box, Giovanni Soto, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
CHW Garcia.
In now, Avisail Garcia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 8.
Digging in the
Second
switch hitter,
baseman,
Carlos Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 4 for 9. First offering on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Sanchez onto the grass, 1 away.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox.
Fielder.
And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. The 0-1 delivery. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. There they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Striding in,
Center
Peter Borges. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he's retired here, one away.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Giovanni Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Giovanni Soto.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Tyler Saladino. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Benintendi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Peter Borges would be next. That one's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance. Peter Borges. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it is on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. White Sox on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard ground ball to third. Right to Frazier. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Garcia coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. So a 2-out single gives him new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you see, they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if you will, in the AL. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat. Before the pitch, a move by Shields. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Frazier. Safe. It's there. He got him. Red Sox lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 21 for him on the season as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No outs, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground. He's got it one away.
The catcher, number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 2-0 good guys. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Borges. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Shields sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
The 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short. Anderson brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Stephen Wright takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Saladino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tyler Saladino.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Here's Peter Borges standing in.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Betts is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Working to keep them in the game here. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ball game. Softly on a line to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are
The
2
second
down.
baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Melky Cabrera. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, 2 for 9.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bullet back up the middle. Borges has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Abreu has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cabrera. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Giovanni Soto.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Well, he got a gift right there. You don't see a lot of knuckleballs end up in the middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Carlos Sanchez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Line towards center field. Borges is there, and he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Borges is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera's there. And that retires the side. Red Sox lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. So stepping in, Peter Borges. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Peter Borges.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. He'll try again. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th, and the White Sox are out in front, 2-0. Here's Mookie Betts. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching. but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit to short. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
First baseman, Hanley.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Shields sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. James Shields earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.